Hi everyone, welcome to Unacademy NEET English. It's me, your biology educator Ambika Sharma. In today's video, I am going to share one more judgment made by Supreme Court in favor of the students. Yes, today also in the Supreme Court, one case was there. One of the educationists, he filed it. He was representing 20,000 students. You already know people that many coaching institutions, many teachers, students, right, even we have also filed the case in the courts, and right, we are, because we all want justice for the students, and many students have filed it as well. So today, related to that case, SC has given one verdict, and this is what we are going to discuss. So make sure you watch this video till the end, because I will further tell you, will suggest you what to do, what not to do. So here you guys can see that even 0.001% negligence must be dealt with, right? SC to NTA on NEET irregularities. So guys, here you people can see that Supreme Court on Tuesday issued a strong, right, reprimand to the National Testing Agency, the body responsible for conducting the NEET for medical college admission exam, stating any irregularity, however small, must be dealt with. So you can see this statement, right? You can see this statement. So Supreme Court emphasized during a hearing on alleged irregularities in the exam that if there is even 0.01% negligence on anyone's part, it should be thoroughly dealt with. Okay. So the bench comprising Justice Vikram Nath, Justice SVN Bhatti insisted on timely action from the NTA, stressing that agency must ensure fair treatment for all the candidates. So as an agency conducting the examination, you must act fair. So that's a very strong statement, because even they are accepting the flaws in the result. They are accepting that what NTA has done, okay, and how is it affecting the students, right? And it is not the matter of one student or two students. Even if it is a matter of one student or two students, it should be taken care, right? But here it is the matter of 24 lakh students, and you know that students will go to the medical college. They are going to treat their lives further, and if because of any discrepancy, if there is if any student with such bad intention will go to the MBBS college, if that student will become a doctor, then it is really problematic, isn't it? So as an agency conducting the examination, you must act fair. If there is a mistake, acknowledge it, right? So basically SC is giving it giving NTA a chance also, that if there is any mistake, acknowledge it and take corrective action. At least that inspires confidence in your performance. So this bench said. So they also highlighted the significant efforts students, right, they put into preparing for one of the country's toughest entrance exam. So yes. So there is a, right, it's a kind of good news, of course, right, because Supreme Court is also considering it, and plus there are many facts, right, that are coming out, right? There are some investigating agencies that are checking such things, and obviously that facts are coming out, right? So now guys, what is the point, what I want to discuss here? Wait, let me show you. So first of all, here you guys can see, so imagine a person who has played fraud on the system becomes a doctor. He's more deleterious to society. So children study hard to get through NEET, so the court said. So even they are considering it. So next hearing in the case is scheduled for July 8. So basically on July 8 there are many cases bache, where that grace mark related thing and the OMR basically grace marks related things will be discussed, right? Because as per some petitioners, right, they are not even sure that NTA has given the grace marks to 1563 students only. As per them, there is no available data related to it. So NTA should come forward and NTA should give a list where they can show that we have provided the grace marks to such students, right? And even right, among one of the cases, one case is also that as per like basically we know that paper leak is there, and if that paper leak is at mass level, then paper should be nullified, right? See, if we say that paper leak was in some state, right, only few students were involved in it, then fine, Re-NEET should not be there. But if it is at mass level, and if our agencies cannot, right, they cannot chase such culprits, then they should nullify it and they should conduct the re-examination. So there are many petitions, there are many cases which are there in the court, and the next hearing will be on July 8th. But here we have one question, right, that still students, still on 6th of July the counseling is going to start. As per now, there is no update, no change in it. Right, as of now there is no change in it. My question is, I just have one question, and even in last hearing also, as per Supreme Court, that if there is any malpractices, if such things will come in front of us, so it's fine, we can also cancel this counseling process also, right? But my point is, bache, the counseling will start on 6th of July. Students are going to fill the form, right? And let's say if college allotment will start, and even let's say on 8th of July we will not get a proper result, then what next, right? This process will stretch, isn't it? This process is going to stretch. So here I want to say one thing, that students, those who are scoring 600 plus marks, right, you should wait for it and you should hope for best. And also because you are scoring 600 plus marks, there are chances that at least in, you know, GMC, in good GMC, you can get the admission. But if you guys are scoring less than 600, now here I will be specific also, students, specific as in, let's say you are scoring 580, you are scoring 570, and because in your center such things happened, right, different question paper was there, the loss of time was there, in that case you should definitely challenge it, right? Because that things can disturb your mental health. Obviously you will be anxious, and yes, it is natural that you are not going to perform that well in your exam. Okay, so in that case, if you have challenged the result, if you have filed the case, then definitely you should wait for it. But students, if you are genuinely scoring, right, without any such reason, if you are scoring marks less than 600, let's say you are in the range 400 to 500, 500 to 600, then without wasting your time, you really need to start your preparation if you want to go for the NEET only, right? Then you cannot just shout Re-NEET should occur, Re-NEET should occur. Maybe there will be the republishing of the result, which is also fair. I just want one thing, that the justice should be served. I don't want Re-NEET, but yes, if paper is leaked at mass level, then definitely re-examination should be there. We cannot allow such students to go to the MBBS colleges. Then definitely Re-NEET should be there. And if you will ask my opinion, as per me, this NEET examination, it should be online, right? It should not be offline, because in online examination, at least chances for all such irregularities, they are less. I'm not saying they are not there, they are less, right? So basically, if you will ask me, so I'll tell you very simple thing, that if you are clear that you want to go for the NEET only, because yes, next year they are not going to make such mistakes. Literally, they are not going to make such mistakes, because this time agitation was there, and they know if same thing will happen for the next year, then students are not going to stop. And even the government agencies, right, even the government will also take care of it, right? So basically next year exam will be there, and yes, you have to believe in that. At least we have to hope that they are not going to do such things for the next year, right? So if you are scoring less than, genuinely if you are scoring less than 600 marks, guys, then please start your preparation. And you know that we are going to launch our Phoenix 3.0 batch for the droppers, okay, for the droppers. And again, here I will say, as I always say, that I don't just encourage, right, the NEET only. I always say, students, that if you are passionate enough to be a doctor, because it is a very long journey, it's a very challenging journey, then go for it, right? And you know that in the description box of the same video, you will find the link. You have to click on it, and yes, you can join our batch. So as of now, the price is at 5499. Okay, and soon it is going to increase. And here in this batch, right, here in the, after joining this batch, right, you can learn from our team, from Team Avengers. And secondly, it is not just that you will be the part of one batch only. No, across the Unacademy platform, right, whatever batches are going on for the NEET UG, even the last year batches, you guys can see that also, right? You can be the part of that batches also. Plus students, right, there will be the mock tests, right? Whenever we will start our crash course, you can join that also. So study material will be provided in the form of PDF if you will join. Plus, if you will go for Iconic, you will get the hard copy. So this is what you are going to get in this price, and it is one of the best courses, one of the best deals that you guys can have. So if you are clear that you want to go for the NEET, then please start your preparation now. Then do not just wait for it. If you are thinking that you can make a jump, if there will be Re-NEET from 550 to 650, trust me, bache, because there is a gap, right? There is a gap in your preparation, so it is difficult. So start the preparation again. Be very clear about it if you want to go for the NEET. As I said, it is a difficult journey. It is not impossible. It is difficult because it requires consistency. And to build that consistency, we have to put extra efforts. It's not that syllabus is difficult. It's not that exam is difficult. No, you have to put the consistent efforts, and that is something difficult. So stay tuned, guys, right? And make sure you make a good decision. So take care of yourself. Stay tuned to our channel.